Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I've got some Division 8 online ranked gameplay in the welterweight division using none other than Donald Trump's favourite fighter, the American Dream, Dana White Privilege, Colby Chaos Covington, who is going to be fighting for the welterweight strap against the current champion Leon Edwards. And it's crazy to think that even though Colby hasn't been active, he's still going to be able to get a shot at the welterweight belt, and it's going to be a hard matchup for Leon. Obviously, just coming off against two big wins against Kamaru Usman, but the styles of wrestling are very, very different between Usman and Colby, and the pace kept throughout the fight is completely different. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how that fight plays out. And I do think Leon's absolutely phenomenal, but Colby's gas tank and endurance and durability and craftiness with his wrestling is very admirable as well. So I decided to use him whilst on stream, as a subscriber requested him, and I thought it would be very fitting considering it's been announced that fight will be in Abu Dhabi soon, so in like 3-4 months that he'll be fighting for the belt. And yeah, I thought this would be a good upload because unfortunately my favourite fighter right now, Shavkat, has been utilised a lot by cheeses as of recently. He's like the John Jones of the welterweight division now. Everyone using his elbows and just chaining the elbows and just constant elbows. And unfortunately it's a theme that I'm running into a lot with Shavkat fighters. They just seem to just do the cheesiest things possible in order to win, and it's a shame because Shavkat is phenomenal, and I really feel like the more people utilise him like this, it's just going to create an off-putting effect to the welterweight division. Luckily the welterweight division is pretty stacked, so you can counter it with a lot of fighters. Obviously here I'm countering it with Colby, and as you can see, once we get the fight to the ground, that Shavkat's in big trouble, getting the deniers, getting him in really bad positions like the crucifix, and just looking to whittle away at his stamina and position over submission, do damage where possible. And this is what you've got to do when you're fighting someone that's got to look to be cheesing. You've just got to be patient, get them in positions like this, and be really selective with your strikes. But I just want to stray away from the video here and just say a huge thank you to you guys for all the support. As of recently on the content, we're well over 600 subscribers now, and I just want to say that I appreciate each and every single one of you. I also appreciate every single one of you who came and supported during the TikTok versus YouTuber card, which was a great event to be part of. So shout out I Watch You Game, shout out Pry, and shout out to my main man Goat for bringing me in. I really appreciate it. It was a really good platform, and it was a very successful event. Obviously unfortunately didn't get the result we wanted, lost by decision, but a shout out to my opponent, a very, very good game plan from him, and one of the nicest guys I met in the community so far, so it was a real privilege to fight him. And hopefully me and him will be running it back soon, and hopefully I can get some games with other content creators and start doing some more best of threes, because it was really fun, and it's always good when you can reach a wider community, because you're using you're utilising all your subs and different regions, so getting access to different people, and yeah, and it was just a very, very good event. So shout out to I Watch You Game and Pry obviously for streaming it on their channel. Shout out to Goat for bringing me in, and shout out to my opponent for a great fight. But getting back into this fight here, you can see that just absolute total domination. And this is normally what I do when I come up against elbow spammers. This is going to be a common theme now, especially because you've got a lot of new people on YouTube and TikTok really advocating this playstyle. There's a guy on TikTok in particular, I can't remember his name, but all he does is pretty much spam elbows, and he's on his live 24/7 advocating this style. And unfortunately this style is effective. It does win fights, especially against the lower caliber opponents, but even some of the higher end division players. I mean, if you look at the top 100, a lot of those guys use the same play style. You've got that guy, is it P2, does the same thing 24/7 and racks up a lot of division points, and unfortunately is effective. And it's just annoying because the newer players to this game, or the players that are bored of being in the lower divisions, they see success from that play style and then try to emulate it, and you end up with a game like this. I mean, just look at the chain of elbows, and it does completely break your block. It does whittle you away. Obviously swaying back does help, but sometimes you don't get the sway right. Like there, look, I swayed, didn't get it right, but dropping with an elbow, which was very satisfying. So if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like as he rage quits there. Subscribe for more UFC 4 content, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.